Hey everybody, Amika Westerfield, Independent Color Street Stylist here. It is Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. Kind of crazy we're into August of this year. This year has been like insane. It's like gone on forever and sped by all at once. I'm so happy to be here. I was going to do Facebook Lives on all of my different groups showing how to put on nails. My nails are naked right now. But I am very thankful that I have several nail bars going on right now and thought it might be easier for me just to record one video. And although I've recorded videos of me doing nails before, I kind of like to update them from time to time, and you know, who knows, something might speak to someone in one of the videos that didn't in the other. I would like to give a huge shout out though to ladies who are hosting nail bars with me at this time, and also talk a little bit about the MS awareness strip Day by Day that Color Street just launched. So the Color Street Foundation chooses approximately 8 different charities a year, or causes a year, to donate to various charities. So the year started in July for Color Street, and coincidentally also for me. That's when I signed on as a Color Street stylist. And their first strip is for raising awareness for multiple sclerosis. So it's the MS awareness strip, and it's called Day by Day. It's actually a really cool summer color. It's got some glitter in it. I like my glitter. My glitter is makes me feel fabulous. And they are going to donate a total of $100,000 to 3 different causes. I have to look at my sheet here, including MS Focus, Can Do Multiple Sclerosis, and Race to Erase MS. So some great causes, raising awareness for it. Proceeds from the strip will go towards the donations they're making. So I hope that we get lots of those strips sold. Now, they will possibly sell out fast. Our stuff has been flying off the shelves since Rona started. So in case you're not familiar with it, Color Street is real nail polish, okay? It is a base coat, the nail polish color, and a top coat on these dry nail polish strips. So they're dry, like 95% dry. Like when you touch them, they're not wet, and they don't like smudge when you touch them. However, they're just wet enough or moist enough to where they're pliable, so they are not a sticker. But they go on your nails. You lay them on your nails and adjust them, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And they will cure, so like harden. But right after I put them on, I mean, you can, like I pet my dog and I go grocery shopping and I do my Stampin' Up! Cards, but you just don't want to like wash dishes or wash your car, take a shower, you know, don't wash the dog or go swimming for about a half hour after. The ideal time to put these strips on is right before bedtime. You want to make sure your nails and hands and nails are very clean. If you have really oily nail beds, like some people have, like, you know, just produce more oil than others, try using Dawn liquid dish soap and wash them really, really good, dry them really well. And then when you do your alcohol prep pads, it's just rubbing alcohol on a little like swab, a little pad. You want to make sure you wipe them on your nails. If you have really oily nails, you might want to use one for one hand and one on the other. I just usually use one of these for both of my hands, and I'm fine. Your hands, make sure your nails are dry, and then you'll put the strips on, and you know, you can go to bed, wake up, they're all fabulous. But you can put them on and just go. I do that, but some people like to do it the other way. I know I'm talking so fast. So a couple things. If you're ordering on any of the parties, whatever ones you're ordering from, take advantage of the buy 3 get 1 free. It is such a good deal. You're getting 4 sets of nail strips for the price of 3. You can throw in the Day by Day MS awareness one, mix and match however you want to. We have some fun overlays. So like this polka dot one is an overlay, and you can put it just on your nail and it looks like you have polka dotted nails. It's cute. My favorite thing to do with overlays though is lay down a nail color and put them over it, and then you have like whatever. Let's say your nails are purple, then you have polka dotted purple nails, you know, black polka dots on the purple, and it's very pretty. Or whatever. We have different ones. We have checks, we have flowers, some different ones. Now, you will notice that there's a lot of stuff that is out of stock. It's because it's been so popular, and also with coronavirus, these are made in the USA, which is really cool and very, very important to me. So I am half Japanese, so it's not like I don't support things that you get from other countries. Other countries around the world rock. I mean, I love it. But I am really particular about things that I put on in my skin or in my body, like things I take or on my nails, because your nails, they're living and they're breathing, and your skin is, and it absorbs all the stuff that's around it. We don't realize how much our skin absorbs and sends into our body. So I am really, really leery about using stuff on my nails that might not be produced in this country, because we do have a lot stricter guidelines than other places in the world. So I like to think that that keeps me a little bit safer. It is real nail polish, so when you open it up, you'll smell nail polish. Not as strong as a nail salon or if you open up a jar of nail polish, but you will smell it. But that dissipates pretty fast. Like it goes away really, really fast. It's not like when I used to open up my bottle of nail polish, jar of nail polish, and everyone in the house would be like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah, so it's not like that. If you have not tried out our 2Z accents, I love these. The current ones I have on hand are Glamsterdam, which is one of my favorites. Do you see that? It's sparkly. And I also have Baton Rouge, which is a lot of fun. So you can use these as accent nails. They're just a pop of color or a pop of glitter on nails if you already have your nails done. Or you can use it if you're like, well, I just want to try it out, because they come off with nail polish remover. They're easy enough to take off. But message me, because I'd love to get them in the mail to you today, tomorrow at the latest, just because the mail has been slower, and I would love for you guys to get them in your hands and on your nails sooner opposed as later. So need your mailing address to do that. Then the other thing I wanted to talked about the MS Foundation. I feel like there's a lot. Oh, I don't know if I thanked all of my hostesses. I did not. That's very important. So my hostesses that I wish to thank are hosting nail bars. Debbie Fleeker and Sarah Harrelson are hosting specifically MS awareness ones, and Amy Mazzara is also hosting MS awareness nail bars, which is great. Where I'm posting different things about MS in there. Sarah and Debbie both have MS, so they shared their stories. So in their nail bars, there is some information on that, as well as the MS walks they do each year. We have a link for that. And we're, of course, talking about nails. So I want to give a shout out to those three for hosting that nail bar today. Or not just today, but starting it today. And in addition to, I have other ladies hosting nail bars, which we're posting stuff in there as well about MS awareness. I'd like to say a thank you to Mabel Schwein, Gina Lawrence, and Deborah Emery. And so if you guys are friends with any of them and want to place orders, feel free to order through their links. You can contact me if you need those or need to be added to their nail bars. I also want a huge thank you to Lori Berry. She had hosted one of my very first nail bars, and she signed on as a Color Street stylist with me, which has been fun and phenomenal. And Lisa English also has signed on. So thank you, ladies, for joining my team. If you want to earn free sets, I recommend being a hostess. If you buy a lot of things, because you can earn free sets as a hostess. The other thing is my hostesses receive one full set free from me as a thank you for hosting the nail bar. So for instance, Sarah and Debbie are getting the MS awareness set day by day, which I ordered today when it went live. So when that comes in, they'll get those. Other ladies receive nail sets out of some of the stock I had on hand, and still others were waiting for shipment to come in so I can spoil them. The other cool thing about being a hostess with me is I am doing an annual hostess appreciation event. So anyone who hosted a workshop, or I'm sorry, I'm Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so you know, a nail bar with me from July 2020 through June of 2021 will be invited to my hostess appreciation event next July. Now, it is going to be a blast. It is a mimosa nail bar. So how fun is that? We're going to have mimosas and have nails. Anyone who hosted receives a full set of nails from me as a free thank you gift, along with other perks. You'll get some 2Z accents, and who knows what else I'll come up with. A fun drawing for prizes. So yeah, you want to join and be a hostess? It's easy. I mean, right now it's so easy because everything is literally online. So you do that. You get your free set of nails now. You get another free set of nails at my hostess appreciation event. Fun stuff. If you're looking to earn extra income, I'm a little blown away by this on how I've been doing. And granted, it's how you work it and what you do and your passion level. But I've been having a blast with this and a lot of fun. I mean, you get a 25% discount on your products, so that's kind of cool. And then you can earn commissions up to 35%. There's lots of perks and cash bonuses. I hit a lot of my milestones my first month, so I received product credits and cash bonuses and all sorts of stuff. I mean, I've been having an absolute blast. I hope you have fun on my nail bars. Please comment on them, participate. It makes it so much more fun. And for the hostess too. No one wants to feel naggy, but if you guys could just drop comments in or smiley faces so we know you're hearing what we're saying, that would be fabulous. Placing the orders, buy 3, get 1 free is the best way to go, but you can, of course, order just a single set of nails. That is fine too. All right, on to putting on nails. So I was a super dork and I opened my package. They come like this. So they're in these packets, 100% made in the USA, and they're sealed like this, right? So I started doing the video earlier, so this packet's already starting to open. And my area is a hot mess, by the way. So I'm going to point this down. You're going to be like, holy cow. I got like food and my tea. Actually, let me move my tea out of the way. My jumbo-sized Friends mug. And my almond M&Ms. Have you guys tried these? Oh my God, they're so good. So good. Okay, back to my nail strips. So then you tear off that thing. Here it is. Throw it away. Or do whatever you want with it. Open it up. I keep this pack. So these were actually like stuck on here. And I already peeled them off. So it comes with a little mini nail file. These are great to throw in your purse. I already peeled off the plastic around it. Comes with a nail prep pad. And then it comes with your nails. And these are factory sealed. The factory sealed Color Street nails have a shelf life of 1 year. Once you open them, they will start to dry out. They are meant for one-time usage and not to be resealed and reused. That's not to say that I haven't personally done my little flat iron to seal in and to buy me a couple extra weeks with it, but officially from Color Street you cannot do that. It's not designed like that. It's one-time use, and you know, that's it. But you know, I can't stop you from trying different things at home if you want to, but there's no guarantee. Once you seal them, you know, they do dry faster. There's no 1-year guarantee, or if you're sharing it with a friend, they may not be as great as they were when you pull them out of the pack on sticking. So that's why they say only a one-time use, you know. So yeah, there's tips and tricks out there on trying to do stuff to extend the life, but officially I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying what I do personally. So flat iron, seal it, yeah, squeeze the air out. This thing has instructions. Isn't that nifty? I keep this and I put my little nail strips in here as I go. And this gives a nice little diagram of like what the nail strips are. Do you see? Like they're kind of layered like that. All right, now here we go. So my nails are already clean, like washed clean. So I'm gonna take my alcohol prep pad. This part's kind of boring, but whatever. It's part of the process. All right, you take your prep pad and you're gonna wipe off your nails, and you wanna make sure your nail beds are really dry and clean, and your nail, the surface of your nail, very, very important. And the cool thing about Color Street is it works on any kind of nails. So short nails, long nails. If you love your salon nails and you're like, I do my nails at the salon and I get acrylic nails, that's fine. My niece does that. And her nails, were growing out, so she had a fill, and she told me, so she came over and she tried a set, loved them, and it covered up the fill, right, and the area that was growing out, until she has a chance to go back into the salon and get her nails done. It's real nail polish, so they just remove it with nail polish remover. It's easy peasy. I have other ladies who go to the salon and they get their nails done, and they'll still use it, like that they'll do, I guess, clear nails or just no polish on it, and then they'll add these to it or bring these in. Other ones will have their nails done, and then a day or two later they'll add accent nails, you know, just kind of little fun jazzing it up. All right, so my nails are clean. They're dry. Here's my packet. It looks like it's just one strip. There's 2 strips exactly like this in this packet. All right. So this particular one is feeling Marble-ous, and this one I believe is currently sold out. So I post restocks. Color Street has been really busting their buns to get nails out and working. You know, they still have to space out people in the factories and whatnot, but they're trying to work extra shifts and really get our product out. See, they smell like nail polish. I don't know why I smelled them. You can't smell it, but just know they do. All right, I'm going to point you down. All right, into my hot mess of an area. So here's the nail strips. Aren't they pretty? I just love glitter. Glitter's the most forgiving. So what you want to do is you want to figure out what nails go where, and it's best to work from your pinkies in. And I like to do like pinky, pinky, ring, ring, like that is how, well, actually I lied. I skip all over the place, but you're supposed to go this way. I do my thumbs last, and that's how they recommend it, because your thumbs you use to like peel and scrape and whatnot. So we're going to start here. I know for me personally that this little skinny one is just a little bit too narrow for my pinky. But that's not to say that I won't use this as an accent piece on something, or I've used it and I've cut it up and used it like a tip accent. So I'm going to take this piece here. So I break, they kind of like, they're perforated. So peel apart. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a clear like a plastic coating on top. So you're going to peel that off and throw it away. So I'm going to set that there. And then there's this little silver tab, and you're going to lift it up, and there's a backing here. I saw a really, really cool trick on like keeping this piece on the backing, which I might show you on one of the other nails. But anyways, so you're going to peel this off this and throw this away. And then this little gray tab you can keep on to adjust, or you peel it off now. Mine usually gets stuck to my finger, so I peel it off now. So here's what the strip looks like. Oh, I'm kind of close. See? And that's the side, underside is a little bit sticky. So you want to line it up with your cuticle, not going over your cuticle. I don't press down really hard at first. I just kind of lay it there and then adjust it. And I tend to move out of my screen. You want to try not to cover up your cuticle. Now, let's say that your nails are teeny tiny. Then you want to line up the cuticle and one side of your nail, okay? And then the other side that overlaps. Let me see if I can get this to overlap. Actually, this fits my nail perfect. I'm sorry. All right, so once it's in place, you're going to smooth like cuticle forward and then up and out on each side like that. Now, I don't want to waste this little piece here. Do you see how much is left over? Because my nail is, they're shorter now. So I'm going to carefully kind of wrap it around the edge of my nail like that. And I'm going to pull it and tear. Like I use it to tear on my nail. Overhanging is better than not. I don't know if you can see. So how it's overhanging a little bit, that's okay. I tuck that under, and I'm not actually going to stress about filing or peeling that off now. I actually would have preferred a little bit more to have wrapped underneath the end of my nail, because I can then, file it off later when it sets more. So I want to make sure it's smooth. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. Now this is really stuck to my skin. All right. So I'm going to peel this piece off, and because my nails are short enough and I can do it, I'm going to stick this over here. Now see how I got it all wonky and it's not even on my nail? It's okay. It'll peel off for a little bit afterwards. I mean, as long as you don't have it all the way down. So I'm just eyeballing it and looking at both sides. Now, if you need to stretch it, you got to be careful, but it does stretch ever so slightly if you need to cover your nail out. You just got to be careful. So once I get it where I want, cuticle towards the end of my nail, and then I'm doing the right side and I'm doing the left side. And it looks like I'm doing all of my nail, but I'm not. So I'm going to fold this one over. I'm going to see if I can tuck this under my nail. This nail's a little bit longer. All right. And then I'm going to peel off, see that excess? And that gets thrown away. And it's underneath. Now this I did. Oh, good. I left that under my nail. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. I don't know why I'm flipping it like that. Now, do you see how it's overhanging on my skin a little bit there? I'm going to just take my nail, my thumbnail, and slide it kind of like, almost like I'm scraping it away. But I dig in just a little bit just to kind of cut through it and then peel it off so that I have a smoother application. So there's my pinky nails. And I'm sorry this video is long. I talked a lot at the beginning of it. I was so excited to be here with you all. All right, so now I like doing this one on my index finger. So this is where I'm talking about where I jump around like cuckoo. Okay, this one I know I'm going to do on the ring finger, but I guess I should do it how I'm supposed to do it. Okay, I will do it how I'm supposed to do it. I'm going to be good. All right, so I'm going to set this one aside because I know I'm going to do that on my index finger. I love mixed manis. Mixed manis is where you take different, like some of the packets come already mixed, but I will take and mix solids with different ones. It's just fun to do. Like if you have a couple friends or maybe you have a daughter, then you can do a mixed mani. You guys each get out a couple sets and do your nails, mix and share. You know, that'd be fun to do, a little girls' party. All right, peel that off. All right, so the trick I saw before was you can kind of use this to hold it in place while you line it up. Isn't that kind of nifty? So I forgot, oh, I'm index finger. I am very, very right-handed. Yeah, okay. So whenever I go to do my left hand, it is not usually as fabulous. But, you know, I'm getting better. And the first time, you put these on, you might be like, give it another try. Because the very first time I did it, I was a little bit of a hot mess. And truth be told, I didn't really listen to how I was supposed to put them on. I'll be honest. I just kind of jumped into it. All right. So I lined it up with that edge. This edge over here, I want to gently pull it. Now they can tear, so you I mean gentle. Just like gently tug it. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Now this would be pretty layered over a color also, because the glitters, although they are they're full coverage, right? You don't really see your nail, but if you have a color underneath, it changes with the glitter overlay. I mean, just slightly. It's really cool. All right, so got that index finger done, or that's a ring finger. I swear I know my fingers. All right, so I'm gonna peel this piece off here, and I'm gonna see if it's long enough to do my ring finger over here. Ooh, it's barely long enough, but that's okay. Usually, most people use one nail strip per nail. I mean, a lot of people do, but I know the people, my friends who have shorter nails, I mean, why not get more bang for your buck? If you have it, like I said, if you have a daughter or a friend, it's a great thing to do together, the manicures. So see how I did that? So now I got some pretty nails going on. I want to make sure it's smooth. Now the glitters, I will say, are more forgiving than the polishes. The polishes, you really want to make sure that you gently lay it down, make sure it's lined up and go cuticle out. And then on this side, it's not like I'm going straight out. I'm actually kind of going at an angle and out. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am whenever I lay it down. Because you want it to be flat, right? You want it to be smooth. You don't want like this bumpy old nail polish. And I have found if I have one nail that's awful, that's when I put my glitter tootsies on it to cover it up. Okay, back to my nails. Sorry. All right, so I got some overhang here. You saw I did that before. I may not bore you with all these. I might come back and do it later. But you just kind of like scrape it off, basically. All right, so there's my two nails. Ooh, these are actually kind of fun. I wonder if red would look too obnoxious with this. You know what? I wonder if I put red and did an overlay later. I don't know. Food for thought. Okay, let's see. I'm on my middle finger. I think this will work for my middle finger. All right, so this is going to be my middle finger one. Cool beans. Okay, remember, remove the top, remove the bottom. And I'm talking a lot today, so it's probably taking longer than it really needs to be. And lay it down, line it up on the one side, line it up on the other side, smooth it out, cuticle to tip of nail. Fold it over the edge. Now, if you fold it over a whole bunch, this is going to wad up and stick on itself. In that case, you won't be able to use it on two nails. You'll just have to throw it away. And if you do, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. All right, so there is that nail. Kind of digging that. I actually am digging this a lot. I went back and forth. This was not the set I was going to put on. I'm a real purpley kind of a girl. I'm not a pinky girl. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with pink. Okay, so this stuck together, so I may not be able to use it. Well, let's see. I might make this work. Oh, my word. Can I make it work? I'm going out of screen. I'm sorry. Okay, let me stretch this here so it covers my entire nail. Holy cow. This nail was thankfully one of my nails that broke off really short. Oh. All right. That's okay. I got a little ooey at the end, but that's okay because I can show you a trick later. Okay. So if you're doing an overlay, if I was going to do a second layer overlay on these, you want to give it like half hour to set so that the first one is really cured before you go back over with another nail strip. Because you want it to be like really in place. Ah, these are pretty. I'm kind of digging them. All right, my ladies, I think this was my next one. All right, so the other thing I was talking about on the MS Awareness strip, the day by day, hopefully they don't sell out today. Most of the time when they sell out, then they're done. I'm hoping, though, if it sells out early in the month, that they will bring it back, like do another run before the end of the month. But there is no guarantees of that. So if that's a set you really want, be sure to pick it up because you're only allowed to order 2 at a time. So far today, I've only placed the 2, the order for the 2 for the ladies hosting the workshop, unless they are... Gosh, I keep saying workshop. The color bar, nail bar. All right, so there's that one. All right, and then when these are like set and kind of cured and hardened, I will take a nail file. You want to file in the same direction. So I'm notorious for back and forth, which will ding it up. So I kind of go underneath if you want to get the underneath stuff and just do in one direction, like the same direction, not like the group. All right, here's this one, nail bed. And then we're going to stretch it side to side. I'm so glad I didn't do this as a live video. I mean, not that it couldn't have been a live video, but popping in and out and remembering what I said, that would have been hard. All right. Fold that over. You want to fold it over the end of your nail, right? It's better for it to overlap the end of the nail and have excess to file off instead of ripping it too short. And don't get too exuberant about tearing it off, because I've done that before and then I'm like, crud, I got to add something to the tip of my nail because I didn't actually cover it. All right, last but not least is the fabulous thumbs. Wow, that nail really broke down. This one hurt. Have you ever done that where you broke your nails down? Oh, so I have 2 pinks in a row, but that's okay. I want to use this for that. Okay, I'm going to do this one because this is too big for my nails. So this thumb strip is too huge for my nails, which some of you guys have small nail beds, so this will kind of show you what you can do. All right.